Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Ringa.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for Royal Orchid Hotels Limited. Royal ROH LTD is the ticker name, and you are watching the monthly technical chart of the stock. And this is the historical price chart. Here each candle represents 1 month, and these are all the technical indicators and their respective graphs generated for this stock to do the technical analysis. Now, if you look at the historical price path pattern of the stock, since May 2015 onwards, the stock started moving in the upward direction, consistently making new highs. This is new high 1, and this is new high 2, and right now the stock is moving in the upward direction. Actually, after the new high 1, between new high 1 and new high 2, the stock broke into a sideways moment for quite a period of time, and again it started its upward journey, and that's okay. And as long as it moves in the upward direction, it is okay for us as an investor. And then right now also the stock is extending its upward journey and moving in the moving up. And in this month, the November month itself, the stock had given its investors really 30 rupees per share profit, and in the last 3 months it has given nearly 63 rupees per share profit. And in the January, since January of this month 2017, the stock had given nearly 100 rupees per share profit. So that is the potential of the stock. But if you look at the overall term, actually, we have data since 2013 June onwards, and if you look at from that period, 2013 to 2017 November 25th, if you look at this particular time frame, the overall pace of the overall rising pace of the stock is quite low, and it is moving at a slow pace. But in the last year 2000, in this current year 2017, the stock literally created fire trials, in this thing, and actually it went it's a tremendous increase in its price. It's like a boost. It's like stock is literally vertically pushing up itself. So that sort of pace it has shown. But so we have to check whether this kind of pace will remain or will get extended in the stock will show in the near future or not. So we'll look at the guiding points, and then we will decide at the end of the video. We will take a conclusion. Okay. Now the stock has already crossed its 20 and 50-day moving average. That's good, and stock is under the influence of positive support trend mode. Another good. Relative strength of the stock is quite high. Actually, it is peaking up on top of the 80 line, and actually it's making a nice slope. And the angle at which it is making, it is like it is still moving up. That indicates the increasing strength of the stock, which is good. And the direction strength is also good because both positive and negative lines are diverging and creating huge space between them. You can clearly see the tips of the curves, and then of the graphs, and you can understand actually how the directions, the percentage of the direction strength of the stock. Now stochastics, if you look, both lines are playing near the top line, and fortunately the stochastics is also showing the positive trend, and is in sync with the price rise there. And momentum is picking up. It is on the right now displaying on top of the baseline, and if you look at the angle of the momentum, the tip, it is looking the upward direction. But at the moment the momentum is not at the benchmark level. Momentum is a little bit down compared with other indicators which we had read so far. And price volume change, okay, slightly you can see there is a volume change recently. It is happening. Okay, balance of power and elder pay both are in sync with each other, and both are in what do you say, both are telling us that the stock is in bullish phase. Okay, good. Kopak curve is showing that the stock is in buy zone. And if you look at the this thing of the curve, that it is a Kopak curve is making an upward curve here, which indicates that the stock, the momentum is still up in the stock, and it is going to increase. Okay, now except momentum, which is also good, but not at the benchmark level. I am seeing all the remaining indicators are all performing at the benchmark level right now. The stock is also in a good position. In the last in this last 10 months, the stock has literally created literally given 100 rupees profit to its investors. That is the potential it has shown. And this is the best year of the stock, it seems, in the last 4-5 years. And even right now the indicators are going strong on the stock. Yeah, and everything is good. But if I look the stock from, I mean, if I take the span of some last 5 years data, then I'm seeing the stock moving at a very slow pace. So this is from the long term perspective. Okay, from the short term perspective, the stock is in a very good position. Actually, we can blindly go with the stock. I mean, we can blindly consider the stock for investment. Even for medium term also, we can blindly invest in the stock, because the indicators at this moment, whatever the guiding points that they're throwing, they're all on a very good level. So medium term is also good, but long term perspective, I think that the stock is moving at a slow pace. Suddenly it started moving, and we need to see the movement of the stock further, and then only we can decide. But so I conclude that the stock is good for medium term investment at this moment. The stock can be considered for medium term investment. That's what I conclude. Okay, guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.